Juan Maria Garcia de Fleury. Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judah in the time of King Herod. Some wise men from the east went to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the King of the Jews who has just been born? Because we saw his star rise and we have come to worship him." This passage invites a contemplation beyond the mere historical narrative. These men were not magicians nor kings, but wise men. These wise men were of noble birth, educated, wealthy, and influential. They were the philosophers, the advisors of royalty, knowledgeable in all the wisdom of the ancient East. The wise men who went looking for the baby Jesus were true men. On the night of Christ's birth, a mysterious light appeared in the sky that became a luminous star that persisted in the skies. The insistence of the three wise men in searching for the King of Jews aroused the curiosity of King Herod, who was warned by his priests that it would be in Bethlehem of Judea where the one who would take care of the people of Israel could be born. Herod asked the wise men the exact time when the star had appeared and directed them towards Bethlehem. "When you find him, let me know so that I too can go and worship him," he said. The wise men walked a long time to find the stars. But the escape of wise men by another path, warned in dreams not to return to Herod, symbolizes the transformation that occurs when encountering the divine. We cannot go back the same way after having experienced the light of Christ. This transformation is personal, but also communal, inviting the entire society to a path of greater truth, love, and justice. The wise men followed the stars. You and I, who are we following? Let us contemplate the traces left behind us, and perhaps the answer will be the uncertainty of not knowing. It could be that by asking ourselves this question, we find that we have walked without a clear goal, making our lives a labyrinth without a fixed direction, entangling our own destiny. It could also be that with joy and gratitude, we see that there were many steps taken directed towards heaven and eternity. The wise men followed the stars to heaven. After the resurrection of Jesus, the Apostle Thomas met the three kings in the kingdom of Sheba. There he baptized them, and they were consecrated bishops. They began to preach the gospel throughout India, but they found some enemies who attacked them around the year 70. Today, they are buried in the Cologne Cathedral in Germany. As the wise men, we are invited to give a new meaning to our lives, not following our individual path, never following the path of Herod, which is individualism, selfishness, injustice, violence. The three wise men, the wise men of their time, invite us to follow the new path of Jesus in love for the brother, in justice, truth, and love. Let us follow the path of Jesus, never the path of Herod. The Epiphany is an encounter with Christ and also transforms life. It shows the presence of the light of God for our prayers. The Church took the date of January 6 as the Epiphany, that is, the moment when Christ reveals himself to the world, 12 days after the birth of Jesus, remembering the 12 tribes of Israel and implying that Jesus is open to all humanity and that with God we always win.